Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today we've got Arthur Pendragon, the prototype costume dress, White Roses version. What a mouthful. So this was, I think this was Keldea Boys, what year is it now? It's 2020, so Keldea Boys 2020 that he showed up in, or at least in the American version or the worldwide version of Fate Grand Order. He was around just when I started playing, and essentially each day you got white roses. So these white roses here, you would get that, and then you would exchange one with him for different items like summon tickets and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. It was a nice little event. Got me some nice little starting things for a new player, which is always good. It's quite friendly to new players. Like the progress you can make when you're a new player is quite quick and quite fast, which is quite good. So that's what I was doing when I first started playing, getting those roses and then exchanging them for his gifts. And I believe you can also get this as a Spiritron dress, so you can have your regular Arthur look like this. So if you're into it and you got that, then good for you, but I didn't, because I didn't know what I was doing. Although, wait, that might have been the last prize. I know you got some kind of Spiritron dress for him, but I don't have Arthur, so I can't actually look at it. It's in my list, unless it was just him with a hoodie, in which case it's not fantastically exciting, but if I ever get Arthur, I'll find out. Of course, this is from the Prototype series, so like Arthur before, this was what could have been for the Fate series, but didn't end up happening. So if you want to know more about that, just check out the previous Arthur Saber Nendoroid that I did a while back, and I go into the lore a bit more there. But let us jump straight into this. The box has seen better days, but that's fine as long as the figure's all in shape, which he is. Let's see. So this one I did get off someone on Facebook Marketplace, so thanks for that. She was also the same person who sold me Gilgamesh Costa, if you've been around for that long, which was a great figure as well. See, she kept all the plastic, which I don't really do myself. Alright, there we go. White dress version. He is very shiny. All suited up and all. And then what do we have? I think is that a fishing hook? I can't quite tell. And he's got a nice little symbol on his tie over there. Very nice. And then we've got his Excalibur, of course. So I guess this must just be its normal state when like this, I guess. Because I know the other one came with 3 of them. So I guess this must just be what it looks like normally when nothing's going on. Alright. Then of course we've got the White Rose. Exchange it, get some gifts for yourself. I don't know if that's a recurring thing or if it changes out every year or what. And then he's also got a bouquet of roses as well. So I guess this is after the 7 days. How many do we have here? 3, 6, yeah, 7. There we go. That's all the roses he gets after you complete all the exchanges. Very nice. Got a couple of arm bits that have fallen all over the place, because you know I can't keep them all in together. So let's see what we have there. We've got summoning ticket over here. We've got extra arm bits and an extra leg. We've got the Arthur wink face. Can't go wrong with a smile like that. And here we've got like a surprised blush face. He's happy that his master has given him some gifts. And then back here, of course, we've got taped down. Let's see if I can pull this out. Let's not drop all the pieces. Okay, so yeah, nothing too special. Regular base, regular arm, regular extra neck piece. So let us get on to some poses. Alright, here's our first pose for Arthur. It's just him kind of blushing and kind of happy that he got a rose from his master. It's essentially just, yeah, change the arm piece and drop the rose into his hand. It's nothing too fancy, but as a pose it'll do. Nothing really much to talk about it either, so let us just move on to the next pose. Alright, here's our next pose for Arthur. It's been a week and now he's received all his roses. He's gotten a bit more confidence, now he's just winking at the player. He's pretty happy and he's kind of being a bit flirty with all the flowers he's been getting. So the way it works is there's just kind of on this arm there's a peg and there's a hole in the rose and you just kind of slot it in there, push it down, and that's about it for that. It's looking like Arthur's going to be a pretty simple Nendoroid. There's one more pose to go, and as long as that doesn't take me 2 hours, I'm going to be a happy guy. Also, I remembered I didn't actually buy this from the person who sold me Cast to Gilgamesh. I'm pretty sure I only bought Cast to Gilgamesh from her, and actually she was selling Arthur White Rose dress version, but I missed him and someone else got him, I think. She was also selling the regular version of Cast to Gilgamesh, which I also missed, thankfully, but she sold me the deluxe version, which was obviously way better. So I'm pretty sure I got this one from Mandarake, because I remember talking to her about like it coming, a White Rose dress version of Arthur coming back during Wonderfest. Obviously I didn't wait that long and found him on Mandarake. But anyway, enough of that story. Let's move on to our final pose. Alright, here is our final pose for Arthur. He's got his bent leg on, he's got his winking face on, and he's kind of walking towards the player, ready to hand over a summoning ticket. By having him in this pose, I am guaranteed to get Scotty, as he will bring favor and fortune on my very first roll. I will get NP5 Scotty on my first roll. 30 Saints Quartz is all it's gonna take, and it's gonna be great because I posed him like this and he brings good luck and good fortune. I really hope so. So I'm gonna keep him like this pose. I'll probably like make a master section, or pretty much a non-fighting fate section once everything has come through, and I'll probably put him with that section and regular sword fighting Arthur with the rest of the actiony combat posed fate figures. So I think I'll keep him as this. Also, hopefully it'll bring me some good luck when I do some rolls, which I believe the next time I will do a roll will probably just be for Scotty, because I don't think anything too good is coming up that I really want in the next month or so. I think actually Scotty might be coming sooner rather than later, possibly with the 3rd anniversary of Fate Grand Order, which should be around the time of this recording, actually. So hopefully, for me, it'll be a few days. Hopefully, by the time you guys are watching this, it's already happening. But I will have to find out, because I did watch a Chaldea broadcast this morning. So they did mention that the 3rd anniversary would be the 25th of June. I thought it was supposed to be July. Maybe they just set the wrong date by accident, or maybe it's just moved up ahead. I don't know. This is the first year I'm playing it, so I don't actually know when the anniversary is, but we will find out. Anyway, let us get on to the review portion of the video. So, as far as flimsy parts go, there really isn't anything. I actually did grab his head by accident, like full on grab it for this thing, and this thing just bent, and it didn't fall off or snap or anything, so that's a good sign. Rose is pretty sturdy, the sword is pretty sturdy. Honestly, nothing really too bad. He isn't a pain to pose or anything. As for poses, like, he's got a decent amount as well. There are a lot of unique ones, as well as he's got the sword version. So I can't really find any flaws with him. As much as like I don't really care for him personally, like I don't know much about Arthur since he never got an anime or anything. And the only real representation he has is that like 10-minute short and in Fate Grand Order, so he's not really got much of a character to him. Oh, and the novels that characterized him, but I haven't read them. So although I may not personally have any attachment to Arthur, as an android he does the trick. He's perfect in every way, doesn't have any flaws. He is pure white gold, as you can see by the way he dresses. So I guess I'll give him a 10. So there you go, Arthur. If anyone's interested in Arthur, pick up this one, because he's pretty good looking in this one. Or if you're more into your fighting stuff, go and grab the fighting Arthur. Go check out that video too while you're at it. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your weekends, and I will be back next time. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe for more Nendoroid content. We will be back with that, of course, next week on Monday as usual. But for now, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye!